welcome back to What's Brewing. This week we are talking about an event coming up at Radical Effect Brewworks next Thursday, but it's a good one that we want to tell you guys about. Plenty of time in advance you can plan for it. Rich Nunez is here from Radical. Hi.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. I mean, this is an event that no one wants to have, but I mean, it's for a good cause, right? Do you want to talk about what's going on?
Yeah, so one of our employees, John Horvath, who's been a bartender in the Quad Cities for over 30 years. He spent about 23 years down at Ribco. And that's when I first met him. He actually served me my first craft beer.
Wow.
Back in a long time ago. And, you know, we've been friends ever since. And then eventually he came on board to work with us at Radical Effect. He's been there for 10 out of the 11 years. And he's basically family, but then all of a sudden in April he fell ill. He thought he had like a kidney infection, only to find out that there was this rare disease on his spine that was eating away at his vertebrae. So they thought it was going to be cancer, but it wasn't cancerous. But either way, the infection was so bad that they actually had to cut away part of his spine. So it's just been a horrible ordeal the whole way around. So we're just trying to find ways that we can support him because, you know, in the bartending world, there's not exactly the greatest health benefits, you know, like health insurance benefits there. So we're trying to find anything that we can do to lighten the load as far as medical bills go.
And of course, you guys are all family over there as well, so just makes it that much closer.
Yep.
So describe this event. What are the hours? When can people show up? Do you have to get tickets? All that good stuff.
No, you don't have to get tickets. Basically, you can just show up at Radical Effect. It'll be Thursday the 24th, right? So show up there, and there's going to be tons of different ways that you can help to support. There's a Venmo, so it'll be like a QR code that you can scan. You can donate that way. There'll be different kinds of baskets like this one that you can bid on. And we actually created a beer for him. It's called John's Backbreaker Kolsch, and it is a Kolsch style beer with lime and salt in it. Oh. And 30% of the proceeds from that beer is going to go back to his family. Describe this beer. I mean, Kolsch, I'm thinking German, is that right? Yep. Kolsch is it's kind of like a hybrid, so it's not quite an ale, it's not quite a lager, it's somewhere in between. So yeah. It'll be lighter, crisp, and it has that lime and that salt profile in it as well. And he's a big European beer style kind of drinker. So we asked him originally if he wanted us to like brew an IPA, but he doesn't like IPA, so that went out the window pretty quick. And this seems like the perfect beer for kind of this late summer, early fall this time of year. Yep. No, it'll work out just fine. And I know he's excited. He won't be able to be there, I don't think, because he's still bedridden. But he'll definitely be there in spirit. And we're all going to show up for him. This is a week from today, so this is going to be next Thursday at Radical Effects. Ask for John's Backbreaker. Yep. That's what it's called. John's Backbreaker Kolsch. Absolutely. And you can win lots of baskets, including one like this right here from Brewed as well. So we will see you guys there next Thursday. Rich, thank you so much for coming in today. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And What's Brewing is an extension of our half-hour craft show, beer show, Brewed. And for all episodes, new and old, check out the website at brewedtv.com and keep up with the Brew Crew on social media at BrewedTV.